Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple with another YouTube mini class for you today. Now you can see that my backdrop's a little different today. That's because we have so much going on in the retail store. I have been moved up to the upstairs warehouse for Scrapbooking Made Simple. So behind me you see where we keep all the product that we're shipping to you. Oh, there's so much going on downstairs, it's incredible. At 10 a.m. this morning, a huge truck showed up that had 5 pallets of product from Sizzix. 5 pallets of product. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna just quickly, because I know it has nothing to do with today's YouTube, but I wanna show you what came in. And we had to unload it and then carry it upstairs, and the SMS girls, they rock. So I'm gonna turn this really quickly just so you can see some of the boxes that came today, okay? Okay, turning the camera, woo. Sorry if I'm getting you dizzy, turning the camera. There's some of the stuff. There are some of the boxes that came in. But wait, there's more. Floor to ceiling Sizzix. Is that crazy? So all of that got here at 10 a.m. this morning, which has made for a very eventful morning for us here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. But oh, there I am, hi. But oh my gosh, we are so excited. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the sale. I've got a couple announcements, and then we're gonna talk about winner chicken dinner and who has won gift certificates to Scrapbooking Made Simple. So announcements, first off, I've got my little cheat sheet here. Shipping for the warehouse sale and the shop that didn't hop sale, July 26th through August 11th. That's when the events start. They start online July 26th at 12:01 a.m. You can start shopping for your shop that didn't hop and the warehouse sale featuring everything Sizzix. In-store will be opening at 9 a.m. Now, shipping for online orders. Due to the type of sale this is, there will not be any free shipping regardless of the size of your order. It will be a $7.95 flat rate for everybody. And that way, if you order 50 dies and all of those dies are $1 each, it's going to ship for $7.95. But you can imagine when we're selling $1 dies, there's not a whole lot of profit left in there. And as much as I'd love to be able to offer free shipping during the event, it's just not possible. So we're just going to do a flat rate of $7.95. Now, if you purchase a Sizzix Big Shot machine, that's a little different. We will have Sizzix Big Shot machines at a price so low, I am not allowed to advertise it. I cannot tell you what the price will be, but it will be the lowest price I think you will ever see this machine. And because of that, I can't advertise it. It's an agreement that we have with Sizzix that we will not advertise the price until we start selling. So if you purchase a Sizzix Big Shot machine, I can tell you that shipping is going to be $17.95 anywhere in the United States. However, even with that $17.95 added, the machine is still going to be at an amazingly low price. You are not going to want to pass it up. And this is the new machine, the new blue machine that I'm going to be using today. So if you've been waiting for a Sizzix Big Shot machine, this is the time. Don't wait any longer. July 26th, get online and get your orders in. Everybody else, we're going to have shipping at $7.95, and I hope you understand. It's just the nature of the sale. It's just not possible to do it any other way. So, shipping current orders. We are still shipping current orders. If you get your order into us for anything before the 26th, so any order placed all the way up to July 25th, we are going to continue to ship even during the event. So we're going to take care of all the orders that have been placed last week, today, next week, all the way up to July 25th. We will ship your order. It's just going to go through the process. Once the sale starts, July 26th through August 11th, we will not be shipping any of those orders if you've placed it during those dates. Those are going to wait until August 17th, and at that time we will begin to process online orders. We just can't do it while we're doing the event. There's just so much going on here in the store, and I'm dressed as Evil Queen, and the girls are the seven dwarfs, and everybody's going to take turn being a seven dwarf so we can continue to ship the current orders that are going out now. So lots happening, but just know there's going to be a delay in your shipping. Not on anything you've ordered now. If your order's already in, we're getting those out. But any order placed July 26th through August 11th will be a delay. We will start processing those on August 17th. Okay, what else? Are we open on Sundays? Yes, during the Shop That Didn't Hop event, we will be open 7 days a week. We will be open every day, all 17 days of the event. I will be here for every day. I will be dressed as Evil Queen every day, all 17 days, 9 till 6. So if you're a local, and we consider local pretty much anywhere in the United States because we have people flying in for this event, then come see us. It is phenomenal what's going on downstairs. Okay, so I talked about the shipping. I've talked about current shipping orders that we're still shipping. All orders placed on July 26th, there's going to be a delay in shipping, and that the sale starts at 12:01 Pacific Daylight Time on the 26th for you online shoppers. And that we're open on Sundays, only during the event though. I think I've got it all down. Holy smokes, artichokes. Oh, and I want to show you one other thing. Now, of course, you all know that if you are online or in store, you're going to get the collector's pin that we've had made. You're going to get the 6x6 make and take that we have made. You're not going to get the candied apple if you're an online shopper. I'm sorry, we're not shipping candied apples. And unfortunately, you have to be an in-store shopper. I will be making everybody a bling bracelet with a rose using pan pastels. So everybody who comes into the store, I will custom make, while I'm Evil Queen and dressed in my Evil Queen costume, I will be making handmade roses colored with pan pastels and putting it on a bling bracelet for you, or I can put it on a hair clippy or a lapel pin. Wouldn't that be so cute? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, again, this is for in-store only shoppers. I can't do this many. We're already anticipating having to do 1,000 of them in store. So if you're in store, come on in and have me make you. You can have your rose any color you want. They're so cute. Anyway, that's what's going on. Now let's get to Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. This last YouTube, we gave away gift certificates, and we're going to do that again. I promised that I would give a $25 gift certificate for every 100 comments that were left on the YouTube. So last YouTube, we had almost 700 comments. So I'm doing 7 $25 gift certificates, and I have got 7 names here of lucky winners. Now we're going to do the same thing because the next YouTube I do will still be in the middle of the Shop That Didn't Hop event. So I'm going to do gift certificates again, and I'm going to do a big bonus package full of Elsa's new dies. So we'll have a grand prize and we'll have gift certificates for every 100 comments. So if there's 1,000 comments, that means 10 of you are going to win a $25 gift certificate, and somebody will win a huge Elizabeth Crafts fabulous prize package full of yumminess that you can't believe. Are you all ready? I have got Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Okay, I'm ready. Beth Ross. Beth, you are a winner. Rita C. Robles. Rita, you are a winner. Yay for both of you. I'm so excited. Barbara Pennell, P-A-N-N-E-L-L. Barbara, way to go. You left a comment on the last YouTube and you have won $25 to Scrapbooking Made Simple. Patty Dolan. Patty, way to go. You get to go shopping. Deanna Green. Let's hear it for Deanna Green. Woo! There's so many names. Doris, forgive me. Your last name is C-O-T-E. Is that Coit? Cote? I love you. Thank you for posting a comment, Doris. Forgive me for probably saying your last name wrong, but it doesn't matter because you won a gift certificate. And our last one is Cora Ford. So Cora, woohoo, yay! All 7 of you wonderful ladies have won a gift certificate to Scrapbooking Made Simple. Now, if you're an online shopper, you're going to call Naomi at 661-298-1112, and you're going to say, I'm a winner. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that $25 into a store credit online so that you can shop online and you can pick anything you want. This prize is whatever it is that you want. You've got $25. You can make that $25 go forever if you buy $1 dies or $2 dies. Holy smokes, you could have 12 dies. Or you can use it in 1 wad and get yourself some sukwang tape. It's whatever makes you happy. So if you're an online shopper, we're going to put that as a merchandise credit into your online account. If you are a local peep that won, easy peasy. Come into the store, we'll write you up your gift certificate and you can spend it anytime you want and they never expire. But I can't imagine that you all are gonna wait very long. I couldn't wait very long. I'm the worst. It's like, oh, money, I got money, let's go. Okay, that's all the announcements. I know that was really long and I'm sorry I talk a lot, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get started for today because I went to McDonald's yesterday. Yes, I made the drive out to McDonald's and Els made the drive out to McDonald's, and I'd like to say it was a midnight run because that kind of sounds kind of covert and, you know, secretive, but it wasn't. It was in 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it was 110 degrees outside and we were both sweaty hot, and it was like, okay, you got what I want, I got what you want, switch, and back in the car for air conditioning. Oh. So we brought back a ton of product for you to see. I've got all of her new dyes. I've got some amazing samples that she has made. I've got polished silk glitter. I've got a special from Xyron to share with you. So we're gonna get started for today, and I'm gonna tilt on down. And thank you guys. Thanks for letting me be me. I appreciate it. Down we go. Bye. All right, how's that? Good? Good. So that was, oh no, you'll see me one more time before I go, because that'll be the last time you see me before I become evil queen. And yes, don't worry, we'll show video, I promise. All right, what have I got for you today? I have got amazing things from Elizabeth Crafts. I do. Sometimes it's just really good to be me. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Elizabeth Crafts Els has got beautiful new Christmas dies out. They're absolutely stunning, and she has made some stunning samples. Sadly, CHA is in a few days, and I have to give this all back to her. It's like, can't I just keep some of it? And the answer was no, she needs it for the booth. So I'm going to start by talking a little bit about her polished silk glitter. Now I'm going to just do a really quick run through on this because we've talked about polished silk glitter before. It is a microfine glitter, which means it is so fine that when you feel it, it feels like silk. It truly does. There's no grittiness to it at all. It doesn't, look at that, it doesn't get all over your hands. It's absolutely amazing. Can you see that? It's not flaking off. It doesn't chip off. It is so fine that you can now stamp on top of this. You can stamp with Versamark, throw embossing powder down and emboss on top of this. You can die cut with this. The colors are just yummy. And to do this, to use the polished silk, you do need to have a special type of tape. Now we have two different types. We have Sukwang, which is the tape that we generally sell because it's more economical. It comes in everything from 1/8 of an inch all the way up to 6 inches. This one's 5 inches. On each roll is 77 feet of tape. And good news, they just delivered the 6-inch rolls. They just walked in before I came upstairs. So we are back in stock on 6-inch rolls. We've got plenty of them. We've got plenty of the 5-inch too. But we use the Sukwang tape for everything. We use the 1/8, the 1/4, the 1 inch. We use it to mount our cards. We use it to mount our scrapbooking, our pictures to our scrapbooks. We use it for everything, for glitter, for ribbon, for beads. But if you're not so sure about the Sukwang tape and you just want to try things out, Els has got her own tape sheets. And this is a 6x6 sheet, and underneath this top layer is is sticky tape, so double-sided tape. You're going to use it the exact same way. This is more economical, but it doesn't go nearly as far. So if you're a new crafter, you may want to go with the Elizabeth Craft sticker sheets, and I'm going to show you how to use them. But if you know this is something you love and you love your Sukwang tape, I would be buying that 6-inch roll like a heartbeat, especially when it's going to be 20% off starting the 26th. But I wouldn't wait. The 6-inch rolls go like this, and it's a very long time to get them back in from overseas. So I'm going to take, I've got some Sukwang tape right here, and what I want to tell you is that when you've got the roll, you have to, it's immediately sticky. See, I've peeled it back and that's sticky right now. To use it, you have to cut yourself a piece and put it onto paper right away. So I'm just going to take my blade and I'm just going to score down and cut myself a piece. Now you can cut any width that you need. So I cut myself a piece right off. So I could make this 6 inches, I could make it however long I need. And the beauty of the 5 and the 6-inch tape, especially the 6-inch, is that it works with all the Sizzix Bigs dies, so you can die cut with it really well. All right, I'm just gonna trim this off a little bit because it's a little bit long. So now I'm ready to work with this. It's good to go. When I pull this little piece up, it exposes the sticky. And that's what I'm gonna glitter. That's where I'm gonna put my glitter. It's the same thing if you had Elsa's sheet. I cut myself a little piece off of her 6x6 sheet. I peeled off the top piece and I stuck it to cardstock, and it's ready to go. I just need to peel off and expose my sticky. Can you see my new nails for Evil Queen? I can't use them real well, but anyway, you get where I'm going. You peel back the top and expose the sticky sheet just like we do with the Scrapbooking tape. Both work just fine. Both do the same job. This is a little bit more affordable, but you get substantially less. The Scrapbooking is fabulous. You get a lot more, and it's a lot more versatile. Okay, so that tells you a little bit about the tape. Now I want to glitter with it. I just want to show you how the glitter works. I've got my Scrapbooking tape. I'm going to peel off my top. And I'm going to take one of the colors of glitter that I like. And you know, I think I'm going to do, I'll do the red. I'm going to open up my bottle. And you see how wide the mouth is? That makes it really easy to pour the excess back into your little bottle here. So I've got a card that I folded in half, and that's what I'm going to use as my funnel. Now I've got my sticky exposed. I'm going to take and I'm going to dump it across the top. And yes, I'm a dumper because it's all going to go back into the bottle anyway, so I don't want to be sparing. I want to make sure I get really good coverage. So I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to walk it on down. I call it walking it on down. And I let the gravity actually cover my sheet for me. See how I did that? I just walked it on down. Anywhere I didn't get any, I'll dump a little more and let it walk on down. See how that is? Tap it, give it a tap, and I've got full coverage. I haven't even got my hands dirty yet. No glitter. Tap it, see how I'm tapping? Now the next thing you're gonna need to do this is a fluff brush, a makeup brush. This is part of the e.l.f. line from Target. This was $1. This is all you need. You're just gonna brush it off. Don't go out and buy a really expensive brush, you don't need it. This does just as well. Target, $1, they work fine. There we go, I'm ready to be done. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna tap it in, and I'm gonna put it right back into my tub. And it's really nice because Elle changed the bottle. She did a beautiful job when she designed her bottle. She gave you a huge wide opening so that it can dump right back in without you having to like really get it a narrow funnel. It's not a problem at all. Now, that looks good, but it doesn't look great. When it looks great is when you take your finger and you polish it. I don't know if you can see the difference. So I've done the center. Oh, sure you can. Wow, I can see it from here. I've done this part here, and I haven't done these two. And when I'm done polishing, it just makes it happy. It brightens it, and it makes it come alive. And again, your finger, hardly any glitter. What you're doing is you're setting the glitter in place so that it's never gonna flake off or fall off or chip off. You're setting that glitter into that tape so that it's for there permanently. Talk about wonderful glitter paper. Instead of having the glitter paper that makes such a mess everywhere, and we're done. Now, that's fabulous. It's rich and it's soft. You would never believe that this is glitter. It's just a little bit of happiness. And yes, you can do masks and you can do multiple colors of glitters, and it's just absolutely crazy. In fact, you know what I'll do one more just really quickly. So those of you who are familiar with this, if you want to move on, I understand you won't hurt my feelings, but I'm gonna take another, just a basic little sheet with the Scrapbooking tape on it, and I'm just going to score, just so you can see. So I've just done a little S score, just to give you an idea. I'm gonna pull back my first color, my first piece. And there's my little S score. So I'm going to leave this there. I'm going to use a couple different colors. Let's use the green and the blue because that will be dramatic. Actually, we'll use, the green and the blue. I'm going to dump. I'm going to walk it on down. Just turn it and let gravity do the work for you. Walk it on down. I'm going to brush it off. Almost everything ends up back in the pot. I'm going to take it, dump it back in. Close it up, and then I'm going to burnish this one. So I'm polishing my polished silk glitter. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to take and I'm going to do my other side. So I'm going to peel it back to expose the other side of the sticky. I'm going to use a blue and dump at the top and let it walk on down. And you're gonna say, "Oh no, but you put it over the other glitter." That's okay. I've walked it on down, tapping it off. No, I didn't get the side over here very good. There we go. Brush it off. Put it back in. It all goes back in. This glitter, it lasts forever because you use so little of it. Put my lid back on because I'm the worst at doing that, and then I'll pick it up and it'll get all over the place. And then I'm going to burnish. And can you see I'm going on top of the green? I'm polishing right into the green, no big deal. It stays in place because I polished this side first. Look at that. Is that phenomenal? What you can do with this glitter is absolutely incredible. I have a whole glitter class, Be a Glitter Goddess with Stacy, where we spend all day doing technique after technique after technique just with this glitter. It's wonderful. So now that you've got an idea of how the glitter works, I want to show you her dies. I'm going to move that over to the side. I want to show you her dies. Once again, Els has done an amazing job. She's given you on quite a few of her dies the silhouette and then the overlay. And so this ornament has a silhouette piece and then it has an overlay. And when I mean silhouette, I mean a solid. Here's the solid piece that goes right here. A solid piece, and then she's given you two pieces that cut the most intricate, most beautiful, beautiful overlays that you can mount onto the top to give you an amazing finished look. And I've actually started to put little glitter dots in the holes to finish this Christmas ornament. And with the one I was just showing you, she actually gives you two different overlays that you can use. So you can use the ornament silhouette all by itself. You can use the overlays all by themselves, or you can put them together to make stunning Christmas ornaments. Beautiful. So she's got Christmas ornaments and she has got Christmas trees. This one Christmas tree, this one tree creates the most beautiful finished item. So you can have individual little trees, or you can build a tree, which is what we've done here. We've built a tree, and you can build them to any size you want, depending on how many layers you put there, all in one ornament. And then we've used the glitter and a little bit of glossy accents and white glitter to add the snow. White glitter is a little bit different in the polished silk than you would normally think of a white glitter. The white glitter has no bling to it. It doesn't have what you would think is the glittery shine. It truly is just white. But if you take a little bit of glossy accent and put it right along your edges and then drizzle your white glitter over the top, it has a beautiful effect because it doesn't have that bling. So it offsets. It just looks beautiful. If you want more dimension, let's say you wanted that snow to be dimensional, we recommend you use the Ultimate Pick, the Ultimate Glue by Crafter's Pick. This is a very thick glue and it will stay high and it will stay dimensional. And you would just go along the edges of your die and then put your white glitter down. And it will stay high. The glossy accents is much more flat. So if you're looking to do your snow, you want to have the white glitter and not a highlight glitter or an iridescent glitter, because you really don't want it to have that shine and sparkle. You want it to really look more like snow. And the Christmas tree is just a phenomenal die. And yes, when you get these at home, you can break these up and separate them. You don't have to keep them all as one. These are not my dies. These belong to Els, and I have to return them, so I'm doing my very best not to break them up. I don't think she wants them, I don't know, I don't think she cares actually, but I want to return them in the same manner that I received them. So I'm going to die cut something for you with Elsa's dies because I want you to see just how easy they are to use. Now I have got, oops, that was my multi-purpose platform falling, but that's okay. I've got my new Sizzix Big Shot machine. This one right here, the new blue one, and this is the one that's going to be on sale for that dramatically low price. I also have right now with me my MacGyvered, oh, I spelled Sizzix wrong, sorry Sizzix, my MacGyvered Sizzix platform. This is my simulated magnetic platform that is currently on pre-order. We are accepting pre-orders for the magnetic platform. Why do you want a magnetic platform? Because when you put your wafer dies to them, they just stay in place. It's amazing. I mean, they really stay in place. Now, we've kind of MacGyvered this one to make one. This isn't what yours is going to look like. Of course, you'll have the real one, but my husband worked with me on this so that we could get something that relatively came close to what you would see when you get yours. If you take your clear plate and you put your paper down and you put your die down, it holds the paper in place. See that? It's not going anywhere. Is that amazing? That allows you to go ahead and use one of your really warped plates on your bottom, because the magnets in the multi-purpose or into the magnetic platform is going to keep everything in place, so nothing's going to slide or move. That's why you don't have to have the do not cut plate for the bottom. We've always used the do not cut plate for the bottom. That way you had a nice flat surface. But when you're using wafer dies and the magnetic platform is really only for your wafer dies, that's all you're going to use it for is your wafer metal dies. So your thinlets, your framelets, Elsa's dies, memory box, my favorite things, spellbinders, diversions, all of those dies are the ones you're going to want to use with your magnetic platform. Now, Stampin' Up! Currently has them. I don't know if they have them in stock because they've been wildly popular, but they did have them in stock. And if you can't wait, we fully understand, and you can contact your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator to see if they can get you one. However, if you can hold on just a little bit longer, Scrapbooking Made Simple has an enormous order in. Hundreds and hundreds of these are coming to us. The normal price is $39.99. We currently are selling it for $33.99, and you can order it either calling the store, stopping by, or going to www.shop@sms.com, and you can order yours. We're expecting them in September. And again, we've got hundreds on order. We're getting to the point of only having about 100 left to sell. We're almost down to about our last 100. But what you can do with this is amazing. So I'm going to put my platform here I'm gonna move my machine over. I'm going to take my not so pretty, look at this plate. This one's awful. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put it down. I'm going to grab a piece of paper. I'm going to put my die down, and you can hear it go click. I mean, you can actually hear it connect to the magnetic platform. I do have to tell you, there will be a disclaimer on your magnetic platform. You do not want to use it if you have a pacemaker, and you don't want to have it too close to your computer or your smartphone, especially your smartphone. So if you have a pacemaker, I'm sorry, but you really don't want to use this tool, and keep your smartphone away from it. Otherwise, you may have issues there too. So I've put it down. I've put my ugly, awful plate down, and we don't get rid of these plates until they've cracked in half. I've put my paper down. I've put my die, and you can hear it go click. It just holds beautifully. My other top plate, which is now my do not cut plate, so I have a nice smooth surface going through. I'm gonna send it on through. Little creaks and cracks are okay. Move this out of the way. And I have die cut my first ornament. So I can pop out my centerpiece. Look at that. Falls just right out. Isn't that wonderful? I've got my other little pieces. Now you can absolutely use wax paper. I have wax paper sitting here somewhere. But my machine is so tight and so new that it cuts through without using the wax paper at all. Not necessary at all. Look at how beautiful is that. Yeah. Look at how gorgeous is that. So now I could take my glitter sheet, and I wonder if I can do it with the green. I could take my glitter sheet. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take my magnetic platform. I'm gonna take the glitter sheet that we did together. I'm gonna lay it down. I just want this silhouette. That's all I want. So I'm just gonna put that silhouette on there so I get my silhouette. Can you see it? Nothing moves. Look it's holding that in place so that I'm sure I can maneuver it around to make sure that I get exactly what I want cut. Is that fabulous? I'm gonna put my top piece back on. Let's just move these out of my way real quick. And bring my machine back up. Sandwich everything in and run it through. Little creaks and cracks, no problem. When you hear that, it's no big deal. Take it off, bring it back. Oh, my machine is so tight right now, it's awesome, look at that. It just sandwiched it right to it. That's amazing, isn't it? Peel this off, and let's pop out my green. There we go. Pull out my green. And then take my red overlay that we just did and lay it right on top. And I could glue it right on down to make a beautiful ornament. Can you imagine everything that you can do? All the different color combinations? It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here we've done it with paper from Henko. It's this beautiful, beautiful gold 6x6 paper from Henko. And we've die cut it out, and you could layer and add and make beautiful, beautiful Christmas ornaments using it. The Henko paper, it's out of stock. We're gonna put it online, but my estimate is 60 days before we're going to get it in. It comes in 6x6, and I believe you get 10 sheets of it. But again, it's a long-term back order, so we're not going to have it anytime soon. But I did want to show you what we've done with it. They're just gorgeous. And of course, I still have this piece over here that I can pull. I mean, there's just little bits and pieces everywhere. Oh, it's really in there. Well, I won't pull that one today then. But I had that one that I could, oh, here we go. Here's the one I was looking for. The one that I started. And I took Elsa's little glitter dots. Here. The little glitter dots. And started to put them in the little holes to add a little bit of bling to it. And I would go back and I would fill in the whole, all those little spaces with the glitter dots. Now on the glitter dots, I want to show you. What I've done here is I've peeled back the background. I've carefully peeled it back so I can see what I have. For me, it's easier to get rid of this background sheet because I can see what's here. This I have a little bit of a hard time, and that's probably because I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 45 soon, holy smokes. But I peel it back on all the peel-offs that I use. I automatically just take that background right off so that I can see what's actually there. And I just throw this away. Now some people will save it. You could certainly do something with it, get really creative. But can you see the difference on how easy it is to see what you have left and what you're working with? And then I just take those little dots off and, just take those little dots off with my tweezers, my fussy tweezers, and I just start laying them right on top. Easy to do. And you can see the different sizes you get. For me, that's much easier than trying to pick them from here. I can't see what they are. They're just, it's too difficult. So you can take that background off to make it easier for you and just throw it away. Or if you've got some creative idea, go ahead and use it. But look at how pretty the ornament is once you start adding some of that bling. So Elsa's dies are really amazing, and you can utilize them with the glitter, without the glitter, with the Hanko paper, without the Hanko paper, just basic cardstock, 100 pounds, the Basil 100-pound cardstock. They cut beautifully with the 100-pound cardstock. But I also want to show you her words, because Els does a beautiful job with the words. And we've got several words here. I'm going to push this back off one last time. Beautiful. Now go in there and bling a little bit of it. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to show you a word. So she does lovely words. And I've got Happy New Year right here. Happy New Year. So if you just need happy, you can just cut happy. Or if you just need year, you can just, die cut year. But I'm going to bring back my multi-purpose platform. I'm going to put my paper down. I'm going to put that down. You can hear it. You can hear it click right into it. Amazing, isn't it? And then I'm going to, but I'm going to put my ugly sheet, my ugly plate down because we're going to cut into that. Here, click right into it. Put my do not cut plate on the top so it feeds through all nice and smooth. You always want to have one plate that you never cut into because that's always going to feed into your machine so nicely and so smooth. Bring my machine back. And of course, the Big Shot machines are a machine of choice here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. And yes, it will be on sale July 26th through August 11th for a price so low I can't tell you. Pull it out. And there are my words. There are my words. Happy New Year. Right there, waiting for me to just pick them right up. Now, some of you are going to say, but how do I glue these down? Well, you have a couple options. One, you can use your Scrapbooking tape. You can take your tape, you can take your paper, put your paper right on top of it, and then cut them out and glue them down. You can use Elsa's tape to cut them out, put your paper down and cut them out, and then glue them down. Or you can use a Xyron machine. Now, we have the Xyron machine from Teresa Collins, and it's the X. It's so cute. Xyron has made a special purchase for us. Xyron was very, very kind, and I think the Teresa Collins one retails for either $10.99 or $11.99. We're going to have them for 40% off. So we're going to have the X Xyron for 40% off. If you don't have one of these, you need one of these. If you have a friend that doesn't have one, buy it now, because use it as a stocking stuffer. If you don't know how to use the Xyron, it's so simple. The X has an 1.5 inch opening here. You stick your die cut face up, so the way you would want to read it. You stick it right in there. What did I do with the rest of them? Oh, here's a couple. Here's a happy, and here's new. So I'm going to put all 3 of them in there because I've got the width to do that. Can you see all 3 of them in there? And then I'm just going to pull from the bottom. Let's get those back straightened. Oh, I got happy twice. So I'm happy. Oh, and I've got new backwards. There we go. Happy, happy, happy. And then you pull. Come on, new, go. There we go. Now what that's done is it's making it a sticker. You take it once you've run it through and you give it a really good rub. Really good rub. With your finger, with whatever tool you've got, you give it a really good rub. You peel off your little top piece here. And you have made a sticker. I can now peel off the word new and I can stick it to anything. It's now a sticker. And what's nice about it is that you've got the opportunity to pick it up and move it around before it finally becomes permanent. Done. You just pick them right up and they've got the sticky on the back. You've made your own sticker. The Xyron X's are awesome. And the Teresa Collins one we have is cute because it's pink. You refill them. You can get another, once your little roll is out, you just refill it and you can use it again and again and again. And for putting things down, fine words like this, it really is a help. It's easy to pack, easy to take to your crops, and everybody, we always have, our customers have an X machine with them, especially in your everyday toolkit. If you don't have one, if your friend doesn't have one, this is the time. Get the Teresa Collins, take 40% off of it. But if you are buying the Elizabeth Craft entire collection of dies, if you're going to do it, I want it all for her dies, we're going to give you this for free. It's yours for free. We're going to put it in the bundle and we're going to send it to you as a big thank you. So if you buy the I Want It All for Elizabeth Craft Designs for her new release, you get the X for free. And we would like to give a big shout out to Xyron and thank them so much for making this possible for all of our customers. We think this is a great tool. Our customers have it. We recommend it. Think about all, I mean, look at, she's got, oh, can I pick these up? Look at how fine some of these little details are. Look at how fine they are. Gluing them down can sometimes be a challenge. You just slip it right through your X machine, pull it out, and you're good to go. Let's see, do I have one more word? Let's see, what word is this? Oh, is that seasons? Stick my seasons in there. Take it from the bottom. Can you see it going down? Take it, pull it down, give it a good rub. Peel off the clear plastic top. Throw that away and you have made yourself a sticker. Down it goes. Easy to do. Done. So, when you're working with finer things and words, the Xyron comes as a big help. Okay? My gosh, we've gone over a lot. Let's see, what did we go over today? Just to recap, we talked about, if this is sticking to me and it doesn't want to let go. We've talked about the Sukwang tape, that this is what you need to use the glitter. If you're not sure how much you're gonna love doing the glitter, then you absolutely can get the Elizabeth Craft tape sheets, and they work just as well. They're more affordable, but in the long term, you will spend more for them versus the Sukwang tape. We carry the Sukwang tape from 1/8 inch all the way up, and most of our customers, most of our online customers too, have several different sizes, because not only does it hold the glitter, it holds micro beads, it holds ribbon, it holds acrylic, it holds chipboard, it holds everything. So you're going to need those if you're going to use the Polished Silk Glitter by Elizabeth Craft. And it really is just beautiful, just gorgeous. Easy to work with. It doesn't flake, it doesn't come off, it doesn't get all over your hands, it's not messy. And for a glitter, that's hard to believe sometimes, but really, it's not messy. You just watch this YouTube so you learn how to do it, and you remember that you need to have an inexpensive little brush to brush it off, and then you polish it with your finger. You don't need any other tool but your finger. Trust me, this is all you need to make it come alive and shine and be happy. Then you've got her dies, her magnificent dies. I mean, I know when you look at this, you say, what is that? Wait till I show you the sample. It's phenomenal. When I looked at this, I said, oh, okay. But then I saw the sample and it was like a light bulb moment. It was beautiful. So her dies are wafer thin dies, and when you use them, if you can, you are going to want to get the new magnetic platform from Sizzix. They're on pre-order. We won't have them until September, but you want to get one of these, because once you start using it, once you start using it, it is incredible. So I've got my plate, I've got my paper, I've got my die. Look at that. Everything stays. Nothing moves. It's no more Post-it notes, no more taping things down into place. This takes care of all of that. You can get rid of all of that. It all stays in place. Our price is $33.99 until we sell out. Once we sell out, then we go back up to the $39.99. So get yours on pre-order, but if you can't wait and you have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that has them, call them and I'm sure they'd be happy to sell it to you as well. Okay, I'm going to show you some samples that Els has done. They're absolutely gorgeous. Here is, I probably should take it out of the, well, here is a sample of all of her words. I know that's going to be hard to see. I meant to take it out of the foil. But here's a sample of all the words. Let me take it out of the cello. I think she puts it in cello so I don't touch them. She doesn't know I put them back in cello. So she won't know until she sees this that I've opened everything. Look at Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Peace, Love, Feliz Navidad, Season's Greetings, Noel, Hope, Joy, Joyous Noel. Now, when we do the I Want It All, I'm not going to include every word. We're going to take out Feliz Navidad, and we're going to take out, didn't we have Joyous Noel here? Oh, Joyous Noel. These two are not going to be part of the I Want It All. If you want to add these to your order, you absolutely can, but we're just going to include the words that are more standard for us. Noel, Hope, Joy, Season's Greetings. So if you want Feliz Navidad, you just add that right to your cart and we'll ship it, and if you need Joyous Noel, we'll have that for you as well, but these two will not be part of the bundle. Then we have, okay, here it is. Where's that die? Now I can't find the die. It's here somewhere, but there's that die. Oh, here, right here. How cute is that? That came out of this. Is that stinking darling? And do you see all the glitter happiness in there? How cute is that? Came right out of this. Fabulous, huh? Then we have the beautiful, beautiful pine. Isn't that gorgeous? And those dies are here somewhere. Here's the pine cone. And then, oh, my nails can't pick these up, but we've got the die for here. And again, a little bit of glossy accents, a little bit of white glitter to make that snow effect. You don't necessarily want your snow to be totally iridescent. You want it to look like snow. Then we've got her mittens. And this is a masking technique in the background. We're using the glitter, but her mittens are just darling. And again, they come a couple different ways. I'll just use them. She put some of her snowflakes with the velvet paper right on top. So cute. And then we've got her bird, the new bird and the new branch. And we've taken little glitter dots and put little glitter dots over the branch. Now the bird comes two ways. It comes with the wing, so you can make it a bird, or if you would prefer, you don't add the wing and you can make it a chickie. How cute is that? And this is one of her new tags. So with the bird, it's up to you. You can make her a chickie or you can make her a bird. So cute. Let's see, we also have the Christmas tree. And again, this is a masking technique in the background where this is completely flat. This is using white glitter and red glitter at the same time, using a masking technique and her snowflake die. And then the trees that she's built. And you can make those trees any size you want. Cute, huh? And then we've got the Christmas ornament. Just beautiful. And she does have one for fall, and it will be part of the set. We've got the pumpkins. And then last but not least, we've got the new tags. And they're layered. And this is what the tag set looks like. So it comes with all the little goodies, all the little extras. Cute, huh? So we'll have a I Want It All, and that'll include all the dies with the exception of the two I talked about. If you buy the I Want It All, you're going to get the Xyron X-Cut for free. Otherwise, it'll be on sale at 40% off for you. All of her Elizabeth Craft Designs dies will be 20% off in this collection. So we'll put all of that on a YouTube Yummy. We'll put all the glitter on a YouTube Yummy. The Xyron will be on a YouTube Yummy at 40% off. And I think that's what and we'll do the glitter dots. I think we'll do her glitter stickers also as a YouTube Yummy. Okay. And we'll have her sheets on as a YouTube Yummy. And since it's only a week away, I guess we'll go ahead. We'll put the Souk Wing tape on sale now. Make it easy. Put it on sale now. Alrighty, so that's it for today. Super fun. I hope that you had a great time. I hope you learned something new. I know it was a little long, but we had a lot to talk about. And leave a comment on this YouTube for next YouTube, and somebody's going to win an amazing collection from Elizabeth Crafts. And then for every 100 comments, I'll give away another $25 gift certificate that you can spend at the Shop That Didn't Hop and the warehouse sale featuring Sizzix. Where are you going to find all of this stuff? Well, I'm going to tilt on up. And I'm gonna say, hey, it's Stacy at Scrapbooking Made Simple, and you are gonna find all of these goodies in our retail store, or you can shop online at www.shop@sms.com. That's the word shop, the word at sms.com, or www.scrapbooking-made-simple.com. So we'll hope to see you soon. I can't wait for the sale to start. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We're getting there. I know you've seen some changes in how we're shipping and how we're doing credit card processing, so we keep making improvements, and we just appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great time, and I'll see you when I get back from Vegas. Bye.